When I look back on my childhood, I wonder how I survived it all. It was, of course, a miserable childhood. Worse than the ordinary miserable childhood is the miserable Irish childhood. And worse yet is the miserable Irish Catholic childhood. First Margaret dies, then Oliver, then Eugene. And where's my father? He's in the pub, always. If Dad stays in the pub till closing time, there would be little left from his wages. Mom sits at the kitchen table, talking to herself, till it's late, and Dad rolls up the stairs, singing Roddy McCorley, and makes us promise to die for Ireland. We have no money, and no place to stay, and the children are hungry. We pick coal off the streets to keep the fire going. I wish I had something to eat, but there's nothing in the icebox. I go on the mooch instead. I'm not stealing, I'm borrowing, and that's not a mortal sin. Mom says there's nothing left but the dispensary and the public assistance, and she's ashamed of her life to go and ask for it. It means that you're at the end of your rope, and maybe one level above street beggars in general. It means you have to crawl before the guardians and beg for the relief. I come down with the typhoid fever and stay in the hospital for 14 weeks. I also have some disease of the eye the doctors can't diagnose. Now there is a right and there is a wrong, and any doubts can be resolved by the one holy, Roman, Catholic, and Apostolic Church. I'm often in a state of sin, for stealing or for abusing myself. I pray to every statue and to every cross. I swear I'll lead a life of faith, of charity, of chastity, and obedience. The next day, I'm in a state of sin once more. My schooling is over by the age of 13. The church has turned me away from being an altar boy, a missionary, or a secondary school pupil. I read a lot, although it aggravates the soreness in my eyes. Eventually, I save up enough money to go to America and leave Ireland and Angela behind. Are ye willing to die for Ireland?